What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rio de Janeiro. You've probably seen this movie and you've probably heard of this statue, and if you're really lucky, you've probably had the pleasure of drinking coconut water straight from the source right next to one of the beaches in this city. But what you definitely don't know about Rio is that 2 hours away from here, my family has this vacation home. And that is when I was a little kid, when I held a fishing rod for the very first time. And now 15 years later, I'm visiting that side of the family for Christmas, and of course, now that I know so much more about fishing, I gotta revisit that place. And of course, I had to do it the way we did back in the day. None of this fancy gear or anything, just a cane rod, small bobber. Alright, let's give it a shot. And hopefully soon a fish would bite this piece of bread. All over it. Right there. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. Ah, frick. Whew. Alright, they're there. Let's try again. Another little piece of bread. The classic. There's the classic cane rod setup. Tiny bobber. Tiny hook, bread, put it right near those lily pads again. There's definitely something there. First try. Oh, off. Instant. Something right in those, right there. Nah, it's just all those tiny ones. Like you can see them swarming that right there. Yeah, look at this. Just all these tiny dudes knocking my bait around. There's nothing catchable here. We move in. On that first spot, it looked like I was getting bit, but it was actually all these fish that were way too small for the hook, and I had a tiny hook, and these fish were like less than an inch long, but they were strong enough to knock the bait around, but they didn't have a big enough mouth to actually bite, so I had to move. Hopefully find a spot with bigger fish. Oh, there goes the bread. There's one. Two. Oh, got him. Oh, frick off. Oh, man. Got two of those cyclid things just chilling there. Oh, that guy's moving. That's the guy I want to catch right there. Does he care about the... No. Okay, they just don't care about the bread. Might need worms for him. I dug around for a bit and still couldn't find any worms. So I had to resort to blatantly chumming in order to attract the fish and hopefully get them more interested in feeding on bread. Alright, new plan. Let's get him nice and hungry. Oh, close. Oh, got him. Oh, let's go. So there's the little cyclid looking thing I was seeing, huh? Look at him. Fish. Oh, he's tiny. I definitely saw a bigger one in there. So this fish in Brazil, they call it the cará, but apparently, according to reverse image search, this is called a pearl cyclid. So, new species for me. Let's go. There he goes. See ya. Yeah, that's that little cyclid looking thing I was seeing. No idea what that is. Could it be small tilapia? I don't know. But I saw a bigger one, so that's what I want. Oh, got him. Oh, let's go. That was instant.
Yeah, this is a mojarrita, we call them in Uruguay. Here in Brazil, they're called lambari.
And in English, this is called the two-spotted tetra. Thank you, Google image search. You've probably heard of tetras being used in like aquariums and stuff, but out here in Brazil and Uruguay, we eat those things. Not today though, this was just a catch and release mission.
Sorry about your eye, buddy. There he goes.
After I got that fish, a guy came up to me and asked me what I was catching. This was gonna be a good chance for me to actually learn more about what was in this lake.
Bom dia. Peguei 2 pequenos aí. Como assim?
Ah, sim, sim. Esse dia eu vim aqui com um grandão parado aí na beiradinha.
Ah, é? O que ele era? Tilápia?
Cará,
Cará.
tilápia.
Ah, tilápia. Ah, tem que tem tilápia aqui?
Tem
Ah.
muita coisa,
É bom saber.
muita coisa.
Você sabe que outros peixes tem nessa lagoa?
Tem cará, tilápia, tem traíra,
Ah, tem traíra.
tem.
It was very good to know that there were actually trairas in here, because that was a species that I was very familiar with from my childhood. And now that I knew they were in this lake too, I was definitely gonna come back here with more modern fishing gear sometime. But that will not be today. And so far, I wanted to find a new spot with some more bites, so I linked up with my dad. And along the way, there was this boat that had just come back from a fishing trip in the lake, and I wanted to see what they had caught.
Bom dia.
Você vai lá dentro, né?
Já estamos indo embora,
Ah, você tá.
Ah,
já chegamos cedo. Mas hoje tá só um pouquinho só.
ah,
Olha,
aí.
é legal.
Quais são esses?
Qual é o nome? É traíra aí? Traíra e cará brasileira. Cará brasileira.
Cará. Ah, cará e traíra. Ah, ó, melhor do que nada, né?
Eu gosto, porra, a pescaria eu gosto muito.
É, muito bom.
It was good to know that people had been catching fish. That definitely upped my hopes. But I wasn't able to find any more good spots around the lake, so I circled back to my previous spot, where I found something very interesting.
Do you see them? Do you see them right there? 2 of them. Apparently those are called carás. Here, that's the cyclid that I caught earlier, but the one I caught earlier was small. These are kind of bigger, and I want to catch one. Except it's like impossible. Like my bait's just gone. What is this? What is this? Like that's insane. It's already gone. All the little tiny idiots just take it. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna try and use bare hook strats. You know what? Tying a Castmaster or a panfish magnet to the end of this might not even be the worst idea. Definitely weed out all the tiny dudes. Look at them right there. It's like a nice sized one. Oh, where he go? Oh, I spooked him. Frick. That guy just took a swipe at something. I want to guide it at the bait. Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's probably the smallest fish I've ever caught on a hook. That's crazy.
Looks like this was just a younger one of those mojarritas that I was catching, those tetras. But I was getting a little desperate with the smaller fish always taking my bread, so it was time for some drastic ideas.
You know what? Live bait. Screw it. Frick it, we ball. You know what they say? Match the hatch. I'm gonna try and cast this like somewhere here. Maybe like some predator will take it. See, I can't tell if those twitches are my bait or if it's something swiping at it. I need this guy to sink to where those carás are. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat, feast. Oh, that guy swept at it. Oh, he wants it. Oh shoot. I need him to really commit to it though. Okay, so they do eat this. Wow. Who would have thought this would be so interesting? Okay, come on. Come on now, buddy. Ah, that guy's mouth is too small for this. Gotta let him eat it. This is literally the food chain fishing challenge. There's bread to catch this little guy. He's really trying to get it. Oh, caught him. Ah, man. He had it in his mouth. This is so sad. Ah, come on. Something there that wants it. That I might actually be able to catch. Oh wow, they just took it. Whoops. Well, guess I'm not catching one on this guy.
Now, despite this setback, I was about to receive some very interesting news.
Back to using bread.
Aí tem que ver o tamanho da tilápia que tem lá atrás. Ali, ó.
Ah, é? Sério? Onde?
Ali, ó.
Onde? Na outra lagoa mais pra lá?
Uns 100 metros daí pra lá.
Ah. Well, looks like Intel in Brazil is best delivered via motor vehicle. Because now these guys in the car just stop by and tell me there's a giant tilapia over this way. So we're gonna go check it out. So 100 meters this way, there's gonna be a tilapia. I think I found the tilapia. I don't see it right now, but as I was walking up to here, I saw a decently big fish, bigger than any we've seen so far. Oh, good, like I saw a big fish go from there. I just saw him swim into those weeds there, so... Oh look, those are the lily pads I was casting to at the very start of today. Oh! My god, this guy's bouncing, what the heck?
We got the second mojarrita of the day, but there was no sign of that tilapia that I had seen or that the guys had seen before. It seemed to have just disappeared, so I decided to go back to that one spot where I'd seen the two caras and give it one last chance.
Let's go back to that other spot. It's another one of these. It's a little bit smaller. Whoa, let's go! Got another. Bro, these guys are tiny, what the heck? Got him. Just catching these. Whoop. If I was keeping those, I could have made a bit of a fish fry by now, but oh well. Whoa. Instant. Holy. Ah, had it. Got him. Let's freaking go, dude. There we go. This is the cara. Yeah, I already caught one of these, but it was smaller. This is a little bit bigger, and there's an even bigger one in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Now let me relieve you of your hook and send you back to continue doing what you're doing. Stop doing that, man. Stop. Nah. You're getting all tangled up on my line, man. Come on, dude. There we go. He's out. Instant.
And that was the very last fish that I caught that day. And it was so nice to go back to that lake, because that is where I made my very first cast. My grandfather, he gave me a rod and he taught me everything about casting and stuff. And we used to just not catch anything, because we would like put giant pieces of shrimp on bobbers, and like that's just not how you catch any of the fish that live here. So we had no idea what we were doing, but way back in the day, this is the place that taught me. It was nice to come back knowing a bit more about fishing and finally learning about what kind of stuff this place had. Next time I'm in Brazil, I'm definitely coming back here. With some more modern gear, gonna try and get some tilapia, some trairas. And as of right now, it's 2026, so almost 3 years later, and I still haven't gone back. And but someday soon, hopefully. And you bet when I do, there's gonna be a video about it. So like and subscribe to see that eventually. And also, because if you don't like and subscribe, I will curse you to never catch a fish over 3 inches ever.
Yeet. 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 Yeet.